Good Wednesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for today, May the 8th, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to offer a donation or a blessing for the readings that I offer here on this channel, you can do so through PayPal and Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. Again, good Wednesday morning. I hope that your day is one filled with love and peace and abundance and love. You know how sometimes when you're talking to someone about something and you get kind of emotional and you feel that energy, and I feel this energy, it's like my physical body projecting the energy of love, of happiness, of prosperity through this video to you. I feel very emotional about it right now, hoping that you can feel the love and the hope and the opportunity that I am extending to you through this video, hoping that as you go about your day, that you find the love that you are looking for today, the abundance in whatever form you're looking for today. I hope that when you step out of your house, you step into feelings of appreciation and recognition from those who you come across throughout your day. And I hope that if you are involved in any type of trial and tribulation, you don't allow that to affect you in a way that lowers your vibration, but you learn from that experience and you wish those people well, and you wish upon them love and light, and then you move forward in your day with the love and light that I extend to you and that you therefore can extend to them. So I hope that made sense. But that's what I was being guided to say. That's what I was being guided to feel. And we mentioned that extending love, extending words of love, words of encouragement, extending those blessings, and we have that here with the Knight of Cups. But we are doing it here. Let me fix that camera. We are doing it here from a place of very highly balanced, spiritually aligned energy. We are offering our appreciation and our recognition from a place of love, from a place of higher knowledge due to the experiences that we've had in our lives and due to what we have been able to learn from this experience as a human having a spiritual experience, if that makes sense. We recognize that in everything there should be balance, in everything there should be love, and everything there should be creation, and everything there should be empathy and compassion. And in this day and age, I kind of feel that the world is lacking. The world lacks empathy, lacks knowledge, and I'm not saying lacking knowledge as in being ignorant. I'm saying lacking the knowledge that one needs to know who they truly are, because a lot of people are looking to many different other places to find an example of who they desire to be, but they're looking in very toxic places, right? So if you are able to extend your spiritual knowledge, if you are able to go out into the world today and use what you have learned as this divine being having a human experience, or this human having a divine experience, and take that out into the world with everything that you have learned, and show and extend that empathy and that compassion to others, or maybe even help others who may be feeling less appreciated, less recognized, using your spiritual abilities to bring balance into their life, to extend some sort of compassion and empathy toward them, that therefore allows this spark to be created within them to where they too can go out and extend extend their spark to someone else, and which creates a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and a more powerful spiritual energy, as opposed to a more powerful negative, subdued, dark energy. Does that make sense? I kind of feel with the candles from the High Priestess that we are extending our light and trying to illuminate the darkness that seems to be being cast very broadly in our society, in our world this day and age. So I feel like the Knight of Cups in this particular reading between the High Priestess and the Magician really talks about extending love to others to create a spark of inspiration, and using your spiritual knowledge to be able to do that. Be it offer a reading to someone, helping someone along, offer your experiences, offer something that they can offer something to where they can realize that they are not alone in what it is that they are going through. Because I feel a lot of people feel like, they're alone in what it is that they are going through, because they fear to share their experiences because they fear to be judged by others, right? And I kind of feel that you are a type of person who would much rather help someone through compassion and empathy, and help them find their place, as opposed to judge them because they feel the way they feel, right? So when we are able to offer that kind of assistance to those who may be feeling or needing to feel appreciated, we kind of illuminate that darkness a little bit. We shine our light. We bring things into balance. We bring hope to where hope is lost. We bring opportunities to where opportunities can't be seen. We bring nurturing to those who haven't had it, or who don't know how to nurture themselves. We bring a sense of abundance and prosperity to the world of someone who may be feeling lack and lost. So, and as you do that, Spirit is offering you a time of growth, a time of, we have a lot of books here and we have a lot of books here. So you are really putting a lot of time into your craft, putting a lot of time into your art, putting a lot of time into how you can best offer something to the world that we live in today. And while you are learning all of this, or going back to school, or helping others, Spirit in return is offering you a balance of stability and prosperity and a balance of fruitfulness. And I talked about sharing, and then here we have the Six of Pentacles that comes out, and the Six of Pentacles is about that sharing. It is about giving to those. And I know some read this card as, who do you give what to? And I kind of feel that as long as you're open to giving and receiving equally, then regardless of what you're giving what to, doesn't necessarily what you're giving what to, doesn't necessarily matter in the equation, as long as you're open to giving and receiving equally. And the dress that she's wearing is just so beautiful, because you can tell that she is open to giving and receiving equally. And the leaves at her feet, just like the leaves in the dress of the Nine of Pentacles energy, says that she is continuing to grow in her craft, continuing to grow to create balance in her life, continuing to grow to not just grow in her craft, but also grow as a as a giving person, and you may still have more to learn, right? Because we have the 9 in front of the 6, and the 9 is her still continuing to educate herself on what she is doing, but she is very knowledgeable in the fact that she is growing while she is reading with her glass of wine and her grapes and all of this beautiful fruit behind her, all this beautiful abundance and prosperity behind her. And in this particular, the 6 of Pentacles, you can see that she is giving and receiving, but she still has a ways to grow, right? A ways to grow and a ways to go. And I kind of feel sometimes there is this energy of, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? And right when we get to this place of recognition and appreciation, and right when we get to this magician high priestess part, we have a tendency to start second guessing ourselves and feeling a little bit down on ourselves emotionally, because we are emptying our cups and we're not getting anything in return. And Spirit says, well, Spirit is, I am giving you something in return, but because it's not physical, because it's not see it, feel it, smell it, touch it, taste it, you are not as invested in it as you would be as if this was something tangible, right? So Spirit is offering you this opportunity. Spirit is offering you this growth. Spirit is offering you this balance, this stability, this divine power, this appreciation, this recognition. Spirit is seeing what you are doing and recognizing you as a part of this creation, a part of this divine energy, which is why Spirit continues to say, I choose you, I choose you, I choose you. I choose you because I know what you're capable of. But you have, it almost feels like there's this lack of faith within self. There's a recognition of acknowledging how powerful you are. There is a recognition of that from you. There's also a recognition of how balanced and stable you are. There's also a recognition of your desire to learn, and your desire to accept, your desire to grow. But there's still a little bit of you that is allowing those old tapes to play just enough where you can hear them, where you doubt yourself sometimes. And I think that is a nail in the paw of all of us lions, all of us who want to go out and protect, all of us who want to go out and help others. I think that sometimes we give and give and give and give and give through what we have been able to learn. And we give so much that the giving and receiving are not equal, right? We empty that cup, and here Spirit comes with a much bigger cup, right? One that will be very difficult to overextend, but you've overextended so much that there is this sense of emotional exhaustion, this feeling of, I can no longer give out of this cup. I can no longer give out of this cup. This cup's too small. I need a bigger cup. So while you are expressing and helping with this very powerful spiritual energy, while you are helping others recognize they are appreciated, they are seen, while you are accepting and receiving, allowing Spirit, I feel like the 9 of Pentacles is you continuing to grow as you allow Spirit to work on your behalf. But as Spirit is working on your behalf, there's also this sense of, I'm tired. I don't know if I can do any more. I don't know if, because I think as light workers or tarot readers or scryers or mediums, I think as we grow in our craft, we want to extend more and more and more to help others. And I know that there are a lot of people who have a tendency to take advantage of that, especially when you're putting yourself out there. And even though you're educating yourself and you're growing and you're coming into all of this fruitfulness and all of this abundance, and even though you're pretty much balanced with giving and receiving, there is this emotional emptiness, right? But Spirit here is bringing you something a little bit more, because Spirit is recognizing that you have the wisdom, you have the opportunity, you have the knowledge to do what needs to be done to help those who may be losing their way in the darkness. You have that ability to bring them to the light. You just have to balance yourself, I kind of feel, emotionally, and know that while you're offering all that you are offering, there's this sense of needing to nurture yourself as well. So while you're giving, while you're learning, while you're extending, while you're standing in your spiritual power, while you're changing, evolving, manifesting, transitioning, going through all these transformations, ascending like a phoenix out of the fire, sitting in this prosperity and that abundance, this give and take, or this give and accept, offer and accept energy, you must also take care of yourself emotionally, nurture yourself, offer yourself a little bit of compassion and empathy. I want to also say to rest oneself, not to overextend, not to overextend. Continue learning everything that you feel that you need to learn. Continue to absorb everything that you're able to absorb in regards to your craft, your talent, your spiritual abilities, but also give yourself time to rest and relax. There's also a little bit of forgiveness that is needed here. Forgiveness is never about them, but always about you. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness, I can't reach it. All right. So forgiveness is never about them. It is always about you. And we have to learn to forgive and then to walk away. We have to learn that we extend that forgiveness in a spiritual sense or an emotional sense, and then we cut ties from whatever that was. And we no longer allow that to be an emotional hiccup on our journey to the blessings that are that Spirit chooses to bestow upon us, or the blessings that we have coming toward us, right? So I feel that what it is that you're doing here is very much your passion. Your passion in this life is to step into your divine spiritual abilities, your connection to the divine, to bring balance in the lives of other people, to allow other people to know how recognized, appreciated, and seen that they are, to bring people out of that darkness and into the light, and to help them find their way in whatever way they're going. Is it to find their way to Jesus, to find their way to God, to find their way to Spirit, to find their way to Source, to find their way home, to find their way back to themselves, whatever that way is, to help them find that way without any interference in regards to that direction, right? As gently as possible. And you yourself growing, you yourself learning, you yourself forgiving, you yourself acquiescing to the blessings that are being bestowed upon you. I'm going to put these three back because I don't feel that they were shuffled enough. Because I think those three were from the last reading I did. So we're going to put those back, and if they come out again, they come out again. And then we know that they're meant to be. So we have accept love. So accept the love that is around you. Accept the love that other offers, and extend the love as you are accepting the love. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. See where it goes, baby. Go with the flow and see where it goes. And follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Follow that passion, right? Follow your intuition. Look at all these beautiful candles and that crystal ball. We have that here as well in the High Priestess energy. So if your dream is, if your dream and your passion is to step into your divine energy, is to use your spiritual abilities to help other people, be it mediumship, be it energy work, scrying, tarot, oracle, runes, spell work, magic, whatever the case is, go with the flow, baby. Go with the flow. Step into that divine energy. Don't only allow that divine energy to help you, but allow it to help others as well. All right, so that is the end of my reading for today. Know that you are very much divinely guided and loved. Please subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, share. And if you'd like to offer a blessing for this reading, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp. And those links are in the description below. Take care of you.